Hello, Drama Alert Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Is that what Keemstar says? I don't fucking watch Keemstar. I don't know what Keemstar says.
I'm on blog TV with my fucking hands up. I'm not
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what Keemstar says.
Self.
Alright, why am I watching Keemstar? Okay, back to what we're here to talk about. Alright guys, you might need to put on your seatbelts for this one. Might have to go in, strap in, because this is some serious beef. A quarter pound of beef, if you would. So, Logan Paul, the sort of embodiment of corporate greed, wrapped in a nice little Prime label, a little lead tag, if you would, and Tommyinnit, that one annoying kid from the Dream SMP, I've checked out some more of his recent content. He's really seemed to mellow out, which, I mean, I like that a lot, but I still don't like the dude much. But these two titans in the industry are beefing. They're squelching their beef, if you would. So, to preface this a little bit, Logan Paul invited Donald Trump to his Impulsive podcast, the number one place to get your news and hear discussions about nuanced conflicts that could seriously affect people. Now, they talk about a whole lot of nothing, if I'm gonna be honest, but they do get to something that is pretty important, and it is the Gaza conflict. And what does Logan do with this very serious thing that is affecting many people's lives that nobody can really seem to fully agree on? He thinks, goddamn, time for me to throw a Prime ad in there. And, look, Logan, I'm not saying that you can't sell stuff. I'm saying that maybe we shouldn't try to pretend like Prime is the answer to world peace while we're talking about serious conflicts. And then Tommyinnit shows up, and in the most British way possible, he just goes, "No, mate, this one, mate, you go not brush my teeth and drink tea, oi, 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 oi." That's what British people sound like, you know? I've seen a British person or two in my time. God, I hate British people. And watching this whole thing unfold, it's sort of like watching when the class clown takes things a little too far and that one kid has to like put them in their place. Logan's the class clown and Tommyinnit is the kid that's got to put him in his place. Like, you can't really blame Tommy, even if you don't like the guy, because trying to promote your overpriced Gatorade knockoff during a serious discussion is kind of fucked up. Not a good look, Mr. Paul. Might wanna I was gonna say unhire. Might want to fire some of your PR team. They're not doing wonders for you. And of course, if you've been around on the internet long enough, you know that Logan Paul can't just sit there and take an L. No. The man who monetized a dead body in Japan, nah, not gonna happen. The man who's scammed millions, no. Finally, the man who turned his own child's birth into an ad for his new shitty Lunchables, he's not taking this one sitting down. So instead of just, taking it like a man, he decides to pull the ultimate Uno reverse card, if you would. He says, wait, you're cringe. And he drops private DMs between them that were from about a year ago, I think, as if it's some sort of super 4D chess move play. Like, I don't know, man. Let's take a look at this. Tommy, months ago, says something along the lines of, "Hey, good luck in your fight, bro," and Logan thinks that this is a smoking gun to somehow redeem himself. Like, "Hey, remember when you said something nice to me before I went full corporate chill? What happened to that, dude? You're totally cringe and not red-pilled like me, bro." Now, I don't think that I really need to explain this to you unless you're a literal infant, but in case I do, leaking private conversations is not the gotcha that you think it is, especially not when it is literally a nothing burger. This is more than a nothing burger. We've got an entire nothing 4-course meal going on right here. Literally all he said was, "Good luck, bro." And that means that Tommyinnit's his best friend, and now Tommyinnit's beefing with his best friend just for drama. So I don't know what sort of game Logan Paul's playing at, but I can tell you whatever game it is, he did not read the rule book for. He has no clue what he's doing or what's going on. And Tommy's just here, like, man, that was a year ago. What are you even doing? And Logan's response is basically, I want you to imagine this. You go to a party, and there's this guy that you've talked to a few times. You don't know him super well, but, you've talked to him a few times. You laughed at one of his jokes once, and he thinks you guys are best friends now. You say something not so nice about him, and he thinks that, oh my god, my best friend just insulted me. That's what Logan's doing. It's like, You are a grown-ass man. Tommyinnit is like half your age, and you were trying to start beef with this man. Why couldn't you have just like pulled a Dan TDM and just once you had a kid, no more stupid ass internet shit. It's real life time now. I'll make a video maybe every once a month, but I'm gonna pull back from everything else. Are you fucking stupid? Now, for a final segment, I want to educate you people. I want to take you through the rule book of the internet, if you would. So let's break it down. Rule number 1, don't leak private DMs. You're not James Bond, and you're not out here solving some sort of Twitter conspiracy by showing this new evidence. Rule number 2, when someone criticizes you, maybe, and this is just coming from me, I'm a nobody, so, you feel free to ignore me, but just maybe, don't try to sell them a bottle of your shitty energy drink. And finally, rule number 3, if your response to criticism makes people cringe more than any video from 2011 and further back, maybe it's time to log off and go watch your newborn. Like there's other things you could be doing with your time, Logan. And that's gonna be like the moral of our story today, folks. Tommyinnit has sort of just left the place, and Logan, he's still kicking even though he's like a turtle flipped on his back right now. And I mean, hey, maybe get a better PR team, maybe don't. I mean, this is your business, not mine, Logan. But who wants some pride?